What is going on, guys, and welcome to the next episode of my road to 100 kilo clean and jerk. Enjoy this episode. So I'm going to be honest, before we get into this session was a couple of weeks ago. So I went on holiday for a week, absolutely loved it, felt really, really good. And I've come back and I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not overly motivated.
Look at this goddamn cat drinking milk out the bowl.
And that's normal for me. So after coming off a holiday, I do tend to be a little bit demotivated. So what I tend to do is a whole body workout week. So I literally just get a massive pump all week just to get blood flowing through the body, getting my joints feeling good, and just overall improving my mood towards lifting. And so next week we're going to start again on this program. So onto this training session, it was all about the press. So my push press is not that good. It's really, really not that good. I often struggle to time the push to the press, and it just results in me just effectively doing a strict press the whole time. So we are focusing heavily on improving that, and the ways we're going to be doing that is working on my push jerk. Push jerk is very, very alien to me. I'm not used to it at all, and as you can see from the clips, it's taken me a while to get used to this. But it was an enjoyable exercise to do, and I'm really excited to seriously work on it and work on improving it. But what the push jerk is really good at doing is helping you improve with your push press, so your timing of your press and making sure that you're at full extension, really emphasizing every ounce of power that you are producing from your lower body. This is a learning curve, and it's something that is going to take me a while to do, and it's my own fault. You know, I wouldn't say perfect the movement, because no one can particularly perfect a movement, but I didn't work heavily on the form of the movement, and it's now showing. So this is definitely going to be a really exciting part of this journey, because it's brand new to me, it's new territory, and it's something that really excites me. Anything new, anything that I can seriously craft and sculpt and just try and really work heavily on. Very much like the weightlifting movements, my mind just explodes with excitement, and I'm so excited about this. The next part of the session was embarrassing to say the least. Yes, snatch balances. I don't even know why these things were invented, and to be perfectly honest, I was atrocious with them. But again, it's a movement that I've never done them before, and Olympic weightlifting is so complex. It takes a very, very long time to even be ever so slightly proficient in the movements. But we are not rushing this process. We are taking our time. We're making sure that I'm moving correctly. During the session, I didn't move correctly, but we noticed what was going on, and that's the most important thing. You look at each clip and you evaluate what you're doing and why you're doing it wrong. And it takes time to be able to do that. And you also have to really check your ego when you do it, because I'm very used to lifting okay numbers, especially with the lifts I'm very, I would say, proficient in. And it's difficult to take a step back every so often. It is, and you know, it's one of those things where you have to just check yourself, make sure that, okay, I'm new to this, don't be embarrassed about doing the bar. That sounded wrong. Don't be embarrassed about lifting the bar and just the bar, because you want to be proficient in movements, because if you're not proficient, it's going to open you up to injury. If you get injured, you're going to be out for ages, and it's just a massive show. So take your goddamn time, ladies and gentlemen. Overall, this session went well. I'm trying to recap what it was actually like, but I remember it went well, and it was really good fun because it was just so new and so different, and it's really enjoyable to add in a new element to training. Variety is the spice of life, I believe the saying is, and this spice has definitely sparked something inside me, and I'm really looking forward to getting on program next week and seriously starting to push my lifts and get towards those goals, because I think it's going to be a really fun journey, and I cannot wait to take you guys with me. Speak to you soon.